Right, hi guys. Right, just come down. Go on then, Snoopers. Let the boys up the garden. They've just got off the sofa. I'll turn that radio off first before we do anything. Right, yes, Monday's gone. We've got horrible Tuesday to come yet. Go on then, guys, off you go. Come on, Soot, you too. Sooty, go on. Sooty doesn't want to go out. It's not raining. It is dry at the moment anyway. Right, I'll leave them out there. It was a good day. It was a really good day today. I felt good. I didn't feel ill today. Good, I'll leave that there so you can spot the door for me. I'll put it that side so I can open the cupboard door. There you go. Here we go. It's got to be Snoop, hasn't it? What do you reckon? He sneaked in last night. I didn't realise last night I was doing a similar shot and I stood like this. And you just saw Snoop go past me that way and I hadn't noticed. And then when I went to let Sooty in, Snoop had gone into the dining room area. And I looked and I couldn't see him, and then I turned around and he was behind me. He was there all the time. So he's sneaky, he just sneaks in. Right, let me get my apple pies on the go. Right, I've got my bowl. The dogs will be in any moment now. There we go. Oh, new box. And I'll get the custard out now. And I'll let you know what happened today. It was a good day. It was a really good day. So today is the last day that I am presenting at work as my old male self, as in name-wise. Obviously, I still go dressed the same. It's no different. But my name officially changes tomorrow. So, yes. I'll just tip that up a little bit more. There you go. So, yes, I'm really looking forward to that. The assistant service manager came back today. And she missed out last week when I announced what was going on, and I sent all the emails to the management team what was going on. So she missed out on that. So I filled her in today. Oh, they both came in. That was a draw. I think you'll have to agree that was a draw. They both came in together. Right, hang on, guys. Right, let me put the keys up here. Right, so. Yes, so I explained to her what was going on. I said that I'd sent all the emails last week when she was away, and that I asked her if she could help me out doing the MOT side, but I'm trying to change my name on the MOT system. And I tried to do it at home myself the previous week when she was away, and it wouldn't let me send the email. It kept returning the email. So she tried as well, and it returned hers as well. But then we played with the email a little bit because we reckon that they'd got the spelling out a little bit. And we tried it, and it looks like it's gone through, but we don't know yet because we haven't heard anything back. But it hasn't been rejected. The other ones were rejected almost straight away. So fingers crossed, my MOT side should be sorted out maybe sometime this week. So that's good. What else did I tell her? I told her about my name change. I told her about some messages I've had. I won't tell you about those at the moment. That'll be for another date. And I also told about my name changing on the 1st, which is tomorrow. So she's aware of it. And she actually came out later on today and called me by my female name, which was great. She only did that because I'd found, I don't know if you play the radio much. I always have radios on. At home I always do. At work, when you do a sales car, you have to make sure the radio works. It's part of the job. You have to make sure that the sat nav works, the radio works, and so I check all those. And I've discovered that Heart Christmas is on already, and they're playing Christmas music. So I discovered that last week when she was away, but I found it again today because I was doing a sales car. Right at the end of the day, they gave me a sales car to do. So I found Christmas Heart and I put it on the radio, opened all the doors and windows in the car, so it was like a big hi-fi system, and I wound it up. And she came out of her office. She called me by my girl name and she said, April, turn that music off. She said, it's not time yet. She said, you're too early. So I turned it up. So that was really good. So I had a really good time today. Weather-wise, not very good today. It was really wet. I drove to work in the pouring rain. It cleared up about midday, and then it started again after sort of about 2-3 o'clock time. It started up again, so not a very good day weather-wise. I haven't looked for the rest of the week, but I think it's going to be a little bit changeable this week. It was really windy as well. Right, let me just give my boys their crust. If I tip it down, you'll see my boys waiting patiently. Right, guys. Right, stay there. Stay, stay, stay. Sooty, 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 Sooty. This one. Sooty was going to get Snoops then. Snoop's finished. Yeah, Snoop doesn't take too long. He's a quickie. There you go. Right there. I've got hair in my mouth. You know, I've got one of those annoying hairs. I think it's this side. No. I'll find it in a minute, guys. It's in there somewhere. It's got to be there. Yeah, it goes. No. I think it's behind my glasses. Right, anyway, let's get the custard in. I'll sort that out in a minute. So, yeah, it's a lovely trip home. When I left work at 4:30, I usually hit the traffic and get snarled up in the traffic. None of it today. It was really nice. I think I got stopped by about 3 sets of traffic lights, and the rest of it I creamed. It was lovely. Really nice. So that made a change. Probably be totally different tomorrow, but tonight was a lovely drive home, and it wasn't raining at the time. It was really good. Right, that's in. That's done. Right, apple pies are on. Do that like that. I've written down some shout-outs. I haven't gone very far through at the moment. I started looking at them about 7 o'clock, but then I wanted to go up for a shower at 7:30, so I've only just come down from the shower. I've done my hair tonight, so it's all a bit wet again at the moment. So yeah, it's good. Right, one self, please, fella. Good boy. And we'll pop the custard away as well, guys. Right, there you go. Right, put this away. I've still got some chips left in the bag. I was going to do those this evening. I might do those later. And I might have a chip butty. I don't know yet. I'm still going to have my apple pies first. Right, let me put this in the recycle and I can grab a spoon. Right, that's in the bin. And got my spoon. I can fill the kettle up ready for my wash up later on. Here we go. Oh, good boys. Right, that's that. Right, that's enough water for later. I'm not going to boil it yet, we're way too early at the moment. Nearly done, guys. I'm just going to turn this off. 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go, perfect. Clear that. Oh, smells good. I seem to have got a lot of people hooked on apple pies. The number of messages I get from people saying they had to buy some apple pies today, or they resisted. I'm sure I'll convert all of you eventually. Right, are we going to go in the front room, guys? I don't know if they're going to follow me through or not. We'll see. I'm going to turn the kitchen light out. Let me hold the spoon in that hand because I can't do the light switch as well. Right, there we go. Right, I'll leave the back room light on for the boys. And we can go in the front room. There we go. There was something I meant to do at the weekend and I totally forgot because of everything else that had gone on with the migraines and stuff like that. And I said to you guys that I'd bought some items off Vinted for my upcoming breast surgery. I'd bought myself a couple of fleeces, some zip-up fleeces that zip all the way from the sort of the waist all the way up, not the ones with a little short zip, and a couple of post-op bras. And I forgot to show you guys. So I'm going to show you guys now. Just pull a door to stop the boys going and eat my apple pies. And I'll show you what I got. I forgot all about it. One of my subscribers said to me, you didn't show us your fleeces. And I thought, oh gosh, yes, I forgot all about it, guys. So, this is the back bedroom. It's where a lot of my clothes are. This is where the fleeces are. So I've got 2 fleeces. One's a lighter one, one's a thicker one. Now I'm thinking that the surgery is going to be in February and it's going to be a little bit cold in February. There you go. So, I've got 2 fleeces. What have I done with them, guys? Here they are. Right. the first one is the light one. It's just a beige fleece, and that's my first fleece, just a very light one, because I wasn't sure temperature-wise what it was going to be like. So that was the first one I bought. It's really nice, and it's got shape to it as well. It will show my figure, but they did say to wear something that's fairly loose, because obviously you're going to be a bit sore, to say the least. Right, that was the first one, and then the second one. This is the thick one. It's all lined. Look, it's all kind of furry inside. It's kind of pinky. Again, all zipped, all lined, and this is a warm one. So, and again, these are both medium. This is an M&S, a Marks and Spencer's one. And I didn't look at the other one. Oh, the other one's a TU. TU is that Sainsbury's? I think TU's Sainsbury's, I think. So that's a Sainsbury's one, and it's a nice, almost like a light summer one. And then this one's a thick one, and I think this is the one I like. Or it's the one I think I'll probably wear. So something like that with some jeans. But they said not to wear anything tight, something that zips up, so you haven't got to lift your arms up, because you can't lift your arms up because of you've been all sore and bandaged. So, and the stitches. So that's what I got. And then the other things I got were the front-loading bras. And they're still in the packets. And I'll get one out and show you what they are. And these are post-op surgical bras. They're child-proof, so I might struggle here. Right. I've still got all the paperwork in there, guys. I got two, so obviously I can have one in the wash. And I went for the 34Cs because that's the size I'm going to be. The lady said to me get one bigger and one smaller, but I've got two 34s at the moment, and next month I might buy two slightly larger ones, so I've got bigger and smaller, she said, because you'll need the bigger ones to start with because you'll be all swollen up, she said, and then you'll be able to use the other one. And that's it, and they've just got a zip. I can see the zip front. Got a zip front, and they've got adjustable shoulder straps as well. And the labels are on the outside, so they don't irritate your body, apparently. That's what it says. I did watch the videos, and that's what I've got. So I've got two of these, and I'm going to, because they're not cheap, and I thought, well, I'll buy two now, and then I'll buy the two larger ones next month, so I can spread it out a little bit. And yes, I've got, perfect. I'll put it back in its packet later on. I won't do it now. It'll be a bit fiddly at the moment. So that's what I've bought. That's what I was going to show you guys. I don't think I've got anything else up here to show you. You've seen this cardie. I think you've seen my... I don't think there's anything new on my shelving here. When I get new things, I put them on here, and I think the last thing I got was this cardie, which you have seen. And I think that mint one, that green one, I think was another one. I got another thick one. I think you saw that one as well. So I don't think I've got anything else super new at the moment. Or super vintage. Right, let's go downstairs. Here we go. Right, down we go. Now these are steep, so I've got to hang on to the handle, guys. Right, we're down. Right, that one off. Hi guys. There's Sooty. Right, let's have a sit down. Oh, I'm going to get that duvet over my legs as well in a minute, once I get this stood up. So I've got my apple pies tonight. I forgot today I was going to phone up my doctor, or my doctor's surgery, and see if that doctor's note is ready, because I was told, let me put the phone there. When I saw the doctor the other week, I had to ask about getting a doctor's note for my upcoming surgery. I was asked to get a doctor's note, and I haven't been in touch with the surgery. He said give it a week and then phone up, he said, and you can come and pick the note up, the letter up, doctor's letter. So I was going to do that today, and I just totally forgot. I remembered when I got home. It's one of those moments where you think, oh, I forgot. So I've got to do that, and I can also see if I can find out what's going on with my medical records. They said that would probably be about the best part of a month to get those, but I can chase that up as well, see how they're getting on with that. So, and I'll go as April, because I am now down, my surgery has got me listed as April, which is fantastic. So, yes, I'm going to phone up tomorrow when I'm at work, see if I can find out about my doctor's note, and when I go down there to collect the doctor's note, I'll ask them then about my medical records as well, so that'll be good. So that's something I've got to do tomorrow, so remind me tomorrow, just in case I forget. But I think I'll write it on a bit of paper and put it in with my sandwiches so I don't forget. I've also got to price up a battery for my eldest sister. Her car battery's gone, and I phoned up. She's got a Mercedes, and I thought I'd try a main dealer first, because sometimes you'd be surprised that sometimes a main dealer is actually cheaper than the auto parts. And so I thought, well, I'll try that first, because there is a Mercedes dealership in Cambridge, and I have used them before, and I phoned them up and it was extortionate. Absolutely extortionate, so I won't get that. But I'm going to look up on the internet later on this evening. I think I can get them a lot cheaper than that. I know I can. So that I'm going to do this evening after I've had a chat with you guys and put this through. I'm going to go onto the internet and see if I can find a cheaper battery for my sister. That's it. Like I said, I've got 3 shout-outs written down already, and I'll go back onto my phone, which is right in front of me, and I'll go through some more of my messages, see if there's any more that I can write down, and then I'll do you guys a shout-out, a nighttime wash and a shout-out, probably about 10 o'clock time like I usually do. The one I did last night, I shot the video, then I tried to download it, and it wouldn't download, and I thought, oh no, it's not going to go through, and it didn't go through to probably about, I don't know, probably about 11, 11:30. It was ages. I kept looking at it thinking it was going sort of 1%, 2%, then nothing, then 4%, and it was very slow, and I didn't think it was going to go through, but it did eventually. So I'm going to put this one through. As soon as I stop, I'm going to put it through straight away. Time now is 8:20. Is it 8:20? Just make sure. Yeah, my clock's really good. There you go. It's really good. It's a lovely clock, and it does tick. When it's really quiet in here and I haven't got the telly or anything on, I can hear it ticking, and that's that's lovely. Right, I'm going to sign out, guys, because I'm waffling again. I'm going to put this through straight away, so 8:20. Let's see how long it takes to load it, and I shall speak to you guys about 10 o'clock if that's okay. So bye, love you to bits, and I shall speak to you later. Bye bye.